Imagine it. Everyday Americans welcoming refugees in the United States and helping them find a foothold as they rebuild their lives. Imagine the quality and scale of welcome we could offer to tens of thousands of newcomers in need of safety and refuge if communities could share in the work of welcoming alongside resettlement agencies. Well, we don't have to imagine it. Along with our partners, we approached refugee resettlement as not just a government process, but as a whole-of-society response, making it possible for communities of all types, neighbors, faith groups, veterans, members of service organizations, to help resettle newcomers and help them thrive as our new neighbors. In the fall of 2021, the U.S. government created the Sponsor Circles program in partnership with a coalition led by the Community Sponsorship Hub, a coalition Welcome.US is a part of to empower groups of 5 or more Americans to directly sponsor Afghan newcomers. This innovative new policy approach saw Americans step up as welcomers in record numbers, and when a community showed up, they stayed, extending welcome and support far beyond the standard 90 days many resettlement agencies are equipped to offer.
We heard about agencies in our community that were doing things for Afghan families. I contacted all of our neighbors in our block here, and a bunch of us just started phone treeing and emailing and texting each other, figuring out ways that we could support a family. It was a whirlwind of community action, and we just did it.
Sponsor Circles and iconic service organizations like Samaritan's Purse, Islamic Relief USA, Lions Club, and others who mobilize their memberships to support newcomers resettled over 800 Afghans in just months. In April 2022, with the war in Ukraine displacing millions, the success of community sponsorship set the stage for the Biden administration's Uniting for Ukraine program, a wholly private sponsorship program that allows Americans to directly sponsor Ukrainians displaced by the Russian invasion and make it possible for them to find safety and refuge in the United States.
When the war was breaking out, it was heartbreaking to see these people having to walk away from everything that they've worked for. And I said to Kathy, my wife, yeah, I wish there was something we could do. And several weeks later, she said to me, would you like a family?
In a matter of months, more than 100,000 Americans signed up to sponsor more refugees than the whole of the U.S. government admitted in the last 5 fiscal years combined. But as the conflict rages on, millions of displaced Ukrainians are still in need of safety. In order to meet this need, Welcome.US launched Welcome Connect with unparalleled engineering and tech support from Goldman Sachs, ServiceNow, and Infosys. This groundbreaking first-of-its-kind platform connects potential American sponsors with Ukrainians seeking refuge. Sponsorship, whether done as a group or privately, has an impact far beyond the initial phase of welcoming. We operate on the evidence that direct participation with newcomers transforms both the welcomer and those being welcomed, creating a lasting change that will reshape how welcome is provided to newcomers in the United States. By making it easier for Americans from all walks of life to participate in welcoming as sponsors or offer support to sponsors, we envision a more durable American system for refugee resettlement, ensuring that the United States lives up to its promise as a place where more vulnerable newcomers are welcomed and can thrive, and once again, with our communities leading the way to what is possible.